How dare they make a show that is so freaking adorable and just for it to be 4 episodes and 10 minutes long? Does that make any sense to you? Because it doesn't to me, I can tell you that much! So this is basically Pokemon Concierge. The concept of the show is Pokemon and trainers come to this island and just relax, chill, kick their feet back, and have fun. That's the most important part of this island, is to have fun. I wish that effect applied to us, but they decided to make this 4 episodes, but we'll get back to that tangent later. To me, Pokemon Concierge is like if Pokemon Snap and Yoshi's Woolly World had a baby. That's what I think. Or modern day Poke Park. When you're gonna bring this back, Game Freak, Nintendo? I love this game, please bring it back. I had no expectations going into this show. I just saw that it was on my Netflix recommendation, and I think I saw an announcement when one of the trailers for Pokemon were showing. I think it was showed up there. I'm not entirely sure, but like I said, I had no expectations going into the show, but man, do I want more, and how dare they make 4 episodes, and I can't stress that enough. Our main character is Haru, and the whole show is, like I said, based on helping Pokemon with their vacation stay, and most importantly, having fun with their stay. That's the whole point of the show, is to have their Pokemon have fun. There's other characters too, like Alyssa and Tyler and the supervisor. Alyssa gets more screen time than the supervisor and Tyler, but they're all great. Supervisor is such a sweet lady. Alyssa, oh my god. She's a boss. She's a boss girl. We're gonna get back to her later. And Tyler, I listened to the English dub. They gave Tyler a surfer accent, and I don't know why. I mean, he is a surfer, but like, let's not get on brand, you know? But he's great too. He's okay. Never mind. I just want to quickly talk about Alyssa. There's not much to talk about Alyssa anyway. Listen, Alyssa knows she's a queen. She knows she's that girl. That's what I love about her character. She's confident. She knows her stuff. Oh my god. And I like how she helps Haru with her freaking out in the first episode. Throughout, when you see Alyssa, you know she's doing her thing. You know she's doing her thing, which is something I respect. I just want to mention real quick, because this is like post editing and I'm kind of giggling about this. Karen Kimiko from The Boys voices Haru. Tanya from Everybody Hates Chris voices Alyssa. And Josh Keaton, who plays Spider-Man, voices Tyler. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I want to give like a quick overview on my thoughts with the episodes, because like I said in the beginning and a couple of times, there's only 4 episodes, but like I'm gonna just talk about them real quick, because each one has its own charm. And it's, oh my god, I can't express how good it is. But let me get this out the way. In the list of my favorites, episode 1 is dead last. I know it's the pilot episode, you gotta cut it some slack, but I personally, don't get me wrong, I like the episode, but compared to the others, it's uncomparable. Episode 1 is dead last in my favorites because it's Haru being such a worrywart, and you see that throughout the whole episode, because she's trying to do a good job. She's trying to, I guess, go whatever was in her degree, if she has a degree, I don't know. Like, my girl is pulling up statistics, some data analysis, and all the supervisor wants is just to chill. Just a vibe. But Haru really shines in like the last few minutes of the episode, because she talks about basically the episode's main plot. She has to go around and basically meet everybody just to get familiar with the island. In the last few minutes of the episode, she gets very comfortable and she just starts rambling on all her favorite things that she's experienced in the island, and it's so adorable. It's so adorable. Episode 2 focuses on Haru getting a Pokemon of her own that can help her out throughout her days working in the island, and her companion becomes Psyduck, which perfect match, by the way. I don't want to spoil this episode because it's so cute, but all I'm gonna say is when Psyduck snuggled against Haru, I never wanted a Psyduck in my life. I want one now. Where's my real life Psyduck? Do you know how chonky and comfy that boy is? That is a miniature Snorlax with headaches. I want a Psyduck. This scene made me want a Psyduck. I can't express that enough. How dare they make him so freaking cute? Episode 3 is basically Haru trying to find her talent, and the subplot for that is this Magikarp can't swim without its floaty. I won't lie to you, I looked at this Magikarp like a crazy person, cause it's not every day you see a Magikarp who can't swim and has a floaty, okay? So forgive me. Like, you're a fish. You can they said they can't swim, but if you can believe, you can try. But long story short, Haru has a talent for making decorative floaties, and she tries to give it back to Magikarp, who evolves into Gyarados, and Gyarados basically swims off and not needing its floaty anymore, which there's an underlying tone there where I'm about to explain. Haru finding her talent and Magikarp evolving into Gyarados is such a good comparison, because Gyarados doesn't need the floaty anymore and can swim on its own, and Haru found something of her own that she's really good at, which, technically both of them evolved in one way or another. This episode's just, it's too good. I love it. I love it. I just love this episode so much. It's just so good. It's so good. Side note, I like how this Lampent is just chilling with Psyduck and Haru. Just a bystander. He's just experiencing a Magikarp evolving into Gyarados for the first time probably in his life. No big deal. We're vibing. We're chilling. Be Lampent. Episode 4, its plot is that this Pikachu has no confidence. It's very shy. It's very reserved. Its whole stitch is that it wants to play with its trainer. Its trainer wants it to be more like Pikachu. Basically, it wants to be like the rest of the game that we see in the beginning of the episode, I believe. So throughout the episode, Haru and this trainer and Psyduck are trying to build up Pikachu's confidence and trying to make it speak louder so it won't be like Long story short, Haru helps this trainer figure out that Pikachu is Pikachu. Even if it's not like the rest of the Pikachu gang, it is still Pikachu and it has its own personality. That's how they go. That's how we find out that Pikachu wants to really just be with its trainer and play. But this one scene just it just warms my heart. Haru gives a drawing to Pikachu. Pikachu opens up the drawing. Pikachu screams out. He's screaming to Haru and Psyduck. He wants to see them again. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful ending, because the whole point of the episode was, to have fun, and Pikachu did have fun with Haru and Psyduck. So when he's just screaming Pika, Pika, Pikachu, Pikachu, and I'm like, you are so freaking adorable. Oh man, I just really love episode 4, episode 3, episode 2, and episode 1. They're all good in their own way, but just something I freaking like. This show is just for fun, and it works well. It works so well. It's such a fun show, and that's what it's trying to get. It's not trying to have a overbearing story. It's not trying to be crazy. There's no Articuno. There's no freaking Raikou, which, it'd probably be cool to see them in that type of art style. But it's just having fun and seeing these warm-hearted like moments and episodes and funny moments. Like you see a freaking like Haru flying a Dragonite. Like it's like, look at that, that's cool. We've seen this in anime obviously, but like in this particular art style, I don't know, you see like the girth of Dragonite, you know, you want to hug a Dragonite. This show makes you want to hug a lot of Pokemon, I won't even lie to you. Finally, my one gripe with the show is that the only thing that it holds back, that is 4 episodes and it's 10 minutes long. And my god, do I hate this so much. I swear, if this show had 12 episodes, 24, but I think that's a little pushing it, but 24, I would have binged the whole thing. It's just so fun and lighthearted. Matter of fact, I hope it's a game. I hope they realize that they can make this a game, but the show has its own charm. I don't know if that would translate to a game, but like, you know what? Pokepark 3, boom, there's an idea. Pokepark 3, the concept is there. It's on the money. It's on the money. Pokepark 3, Haru's Adventure, or you know, erase the humans and keep the vacation idea. Matter of fact, make Haru, Alyssa, everyone else, Pokemon. Boom. There we go. I just solved Pokepark 3's problem. I seriously hope that they decide to make this show, like, give it more episodes, because it really is a great show. It's such a fun watch, and 4 episodes, it's a crime, especially with this art style and the moments that they gave us. It's so good. I hope Game Freak decides to make more episodes, man, and I don't have to wait like 6 months later to boot. But you know, that's that. Anyway, those are my thoughts for Pokemon Concierge, and if that didn't convince you to watch the show, I don't know what to tell you. You kind of missing out. You sitting under a rock. It's the type of show where, like, you know, you could say spoilers, but like you can still feel the moment in that show. So I highly recommend watching it if you haven't had the chance. Spoilers don't matter. The show is just fun and enjoyable, like I said before. Oh, hello. Welcome to the end of the video. If you did, thank you so much. I very much appreciate you. Listen, I like the show a lot. That's all I really gotta say. But I will say is, if you have watched the show and you made it to the end of the video, let me know if you let me know your thoughts. I would like to know your thoughts. If you liked the show, if you didn't, or if you haven't watched the show, you know, let me know if you're gonna watch it because of this video or you're gonna watch it in general. That's really it. So y'all, if you like this style of content, just like, subscribe more, and that's all you gotta do. And if you want to join the Moon Discord server, links in the description below. Mooners, return to base. Also, if anybody is questioning or like trying to put their detective skills, this is Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. You're welcome. Alright, goodbye.